back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. If it's your first time here, you are most definitely welcome. My name is Oyinka and I'm a Nigerian YouTuber based in Ibadan, Nigeria. In today's video, we're going to be doing this look, how I achieved this look. If it's something that you think you would be interested in, then you should definitely keep on watching. By the way, I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for 500 subscribers. Guys, we are at 500. Yeah. I don't know how to act. I don't know how to act. I don't know how to act anymore. 500. Wow. If you've watched my video more than once, baby girl, and you're not subscribed, why aren't you subscribed? Why aren't you subscribed? I think we need to have a conversation because I just need to know. I have a goal of reaching 1,000 subscribers by June, and it's looking like it is possible. You guys are the real MVP. Thank you guys so much. You have no idea how much this means to me. Just hit that red button down below. It is absolutely free of charge, but it means the world to me. Also give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and if you learned something new. Thank you guys so much, and let's jump right into the video. Alright, so today we are going for a no makeup look. Now this is part of the Boss Chick series because every boss chick needs to know how to use, even if it's just a little makeup, like, because I know like not everyone likes to wear a lot of makeup, so this is aiming for a fresh face, everyday makeup kind of look. All right, great. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to start off by moisturizing our skin, and for that I like to use the Cosmetics Moisture Potion. I'm sorry if you can hear some noise in the background. Today is a Sunday and there's a church service apparently going on and causing some background noise, so I'm sorry about that. So the next step for me would be to use my Pond's lasting oil control. I just use this on my brows and the places that I tend to get oily in. Anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna use that on my brows like so because I tend to get oily in my brows pretty quickly. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm also going to use that on my nose and my T-zone, basically, because my T-zone gets oily quickly. That is basically what I do in terms of priming when I'm trying to achieve a neutral soft glam. I don't use too much primer. I just use a moisturizer that has a priming property as well, which is the Cosmetics Moisture Potion that I spoke about, and I also use the Pond's oil control on my brows and my T-zone basically. So now I'm going to move on to foundation, and the reason why I do my foundation first when I'm trying to achieve a no makeup look is because I personally believe that doing my foundation first helps me to make the rest of my makeup softer. I don't know if that makes any sense, but yeah. And because we're going for a no makeup look, I'm going to be using a medium to full coverage foundation, and that is the Mary Kay medium coverage foundation in the shade 600. So now the key and the trick when you're doing a soft no makeup look is to use a brush first. Now there are different types of makeup brushes. There is the fluffy brush, the kabuki brush. Basically it just like presses it into your skin like so. You can do that, or you can use a flat synthetic brush to apply the foundation onto your skin. Now I personally, out of these two brushes, prefer to use this brush because I feel like it just buffs the foundation into my skin and then it helps it to look more seamless, like it's coming from within. I don't know if that makes any sense, but yeah. So the first thing, not the first thing because I mean I've said a couple of things, but what I'm going to tell you is if you're trying to achieve a no makeup look, you want to have a medium coverage to light coverage, basically, not full coverage. And for you to do that, you're going to need to have pretty clear skin so that you can get away with doing medium coverage. And I used to have some acne issues before. I'm gonna leave a link to that video talking about how I cleared my acne in the cards up, so you can check it out if you want to know how to clear your acne and hyperpigmentation. and to help you on your journey to clearer skin. Alright, so now we're going to go in with this brush like I spoke about earlier, and then we're going to just pat that onto my skin. Now what I'm going to tell you, for people who don't know how to do their makeup well, you're going to try to avoid swiping. If you swipe like so, it's going to leave streaks on your face, so you don't want to swipe. What you want to do is you want to press the foundation and buff it in. Do you see the difference between that? Swiping leaves streaks on your face, and baby girl, nobody wants streaks on your face. Okay, so just buff the foundation into your skin like so, and you would be good to go, I promise. Alright, just take my word for it. Don't want to forget to take the foundation down to your neck, because you know when people do their makeup and they don't bring it down to their neck, it then makes them look like they have a mask on, and that's not what we're trying to go for, baby girl. We're trying to go for a seamless look, so you want to bring the foundation down to your neck as always. You can see that it doesn't look like I'm wearing any makeup on. I don't look like I have a lot going on. So yeah, now the key to having smooth seamless foundation is to go over your foundation with a beauty blender, and I'm going to use a damp beauty blender for this. I'm going to go in and just make the beauty blender a bit dirty. Now the reason why I'm doing this, I'm using the leftover foundation from my foundation application just to make it a bit dirty. Now the reason why I'm doing that is because if you go in with the clean beauty blender on your face directly, it's going to lift some product and it's going to not make it as smooth and as seamless. So you just want to make it a bit dirty like so with the leftover foundation at the back of your hand, and then just go over the whole foundation. See how I'm doing that? I'm just pressing that into my skin. It soaks up that wet look. Now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight under my eyes, and for that I like to use the LA Girl Pro Conceal Concealer in the shade Toffee. It's about 2 shades lighter than me. If I'm going for a really dramatic look or a really bright under eye, I like to use Cool Tan in place of Toffee, but today, because I'm going for a soft no makeup look, I'm going to use Toffee. Okay, so this is what we're doing. I'm not going to use too much. I'm just going to use enough to give me the highlight effect, because I'm not really trying to cover anything. I'm just trying to achieve that highlight effect from the concealer, not so much as conceal anything per se. Alright, so this is what we're going to do. I'm gonna blend off the concealer with the brush first. Not really blend, just like push it into my skin first. It helps to give that seamless finish that we all love. So just push it into your skin first like so. Again, I'm not rubbing. I'm not doing that because it will leave streaks, so you just push it into your skin. After we have done that, I'm going to go in with the other side of my beauty blender. I used this side to blend the foundation. I'm going to go in with the other side and then just press that again to take off the excess concealer and blend out the concealer once more. So when that is done, I'm going to go in with my foundation brush once more and just blend out the edges. No foundation is on the brush this time, just the brush, and I'm just going to blend out the edges so that it marries, the highlight and my foundation marries. Before you set, you just want to make sure that the concealer under your eye hasn't started creasing. So if it has, all you have to do is just go back in with your beauty blender and just blend out that creasing area and then set. Now for me, I don't like to do anything too fancy with my brow. I have a detailed brow tutorial and I'm gonna link it up here so you can watch that brow tutorial if you really want to know how I do my brows in depth. Once that is done, I'm going to use a little brown powder. This is my contour powder and I'm just going to put that into my crease. So this is the powder that I'm going to be using. I'm just going to tap that, dust off the excess, and then put that on my crease like so. I'm using a blending brush, a fluffy blending brush, because I just want to make sure that it's all fluffed and blended out. I don't want any harsh lines or any concentration of product anywhere. It's just supposed to be like to give my eyes some depth, if that makes any sense. I'm just going to pop on some lashes just so it looks like we have really nice lashes, and then we're good to go. So these are the ones that I'm going to be using for this look. They look very soft and very not too much, so that's what I'm going to be using. Time for contour. I'm going to contour my cheeks like so, just like from here towards my mouth, that is underneath my cheekbone. I'm using a dark shade of powder to do that. For blush, I'm going to be using this very light pastel colors. You see how I'm mixing them both together? And then I'm just going to apply that to the apple of my cheeks like so. So now for highlight, I'm going to be using this one. Okay, so time for the final touch, which is my lip. I'm going to be using this dark purple lip liner. This is from a Nigerian brand called House of Tara, and I'm going to use that to line my lips. Going to set my face with my setting spray. Whoosh! And that will just bring back all the moisture to my skin, and we are done. So that is it for this video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned a thing or two. If you aren't subscribed to this channel yet, baby girl, I just need to have a conversation with you. Hit me up in the comments and tell me why you aren't subscribed. Why? Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.